Ninja. When I think of innovation in the kitchen, Kenzie, I think Ninja. First of all, it's so good to see you.
So good to
Kenzie Swanhart, who brings us Ninja. Not only though, you're an amazing cook.
Thank you.
Run a blog. Like when it comes to like innovation and products and great recipes, Kenzie, your finger on the pulse, especially with this Ninja.
Yeah.
But more than anything, if we're gonna have something on the counter, we wanna know it's still powerful. And with Ninja, the answer is always yes.
Yes, tons of power, compact but powerful for sure.
Yeah, give you an idea too on this, we've got a really great price. It's about $32 and change. Normally, if you were to get this, a comparable retail value on this, about $53. I should say a retail value is just over $53. To get something as powerful for $32.98, when you see what it does to this ice. Now, also, you're gonna get the 40-ounce pitcher. You also get the storage lid, your splash guard. There's 100 recipes and a 450-watt power pod. That retail value is $53.49. You choose QVC because it's $32.98. 5 easy payments of $6.60. Kenzie, you know I'm from Minnesota, right?
Yes, so why not kick it off with some snow, right?
Okay, you ready?
So to showcase the power of this compact power pod, we're gonna pulverize ice to snow with just a few chops. To kick off really any recipe you're doing, you're gonna wanna pulse a few times and then you can let it run. And I can use one finger on that power pod, and because we're harnessing that 450 watts of power in that compact power pod, we're actually able to pulverize ice to snow. We're able to turn ice into frozen drinks, margaritas, all of that frozen fruit into a smoothie. Basically, this is showcasing all of the power that's going to carry you throughout all of the recipes you're making in your Ninja. But when you try to pulverize ice to snow or make a frozen margarita or frozen drink in other blenders, it just doesn't break it down like this. You're actually getting
look at that.
a snowstorm.
Christmas.
That's why we call it the storm.
In almost September. But look at that. Look at the consistency. That Ninja, took that ice like a boss. It's the Ninja Storm. Here's the thing. You do get the recipes included, but let me walk you through because there's some adorable colors that are really only exclusive to us here at QVC. So the first color that we have, that one is going to be our turquoise. Is that turquoise? No, it's not.
I think it is.
Is it?
Yep. And then teal.
It's turquoise. Yeah. There's a teal.
There's a teal as well.
So that's your turquoise. I was like, it's a little robin's egg blue to me, but it's your turquoise. We also have a navy, a fun crisp red. There's an emerald green, yellow. Here's your coral. That's a cutie patootie. Purple. Now here's your teal.
There you go.
Here's your mint, classic black. And then, of course, your adorable pink. I got to give you a heads up, though. If you want this black, there's only about 450 to go around. If you want the pink, 400. With customer top-rated reviews, it's a great opportunity to get in on something, especially if it's your very first QVC purchase. I always say if you're making your first purchase, look for customer top-rated, because it's kind of like your friend's already giving a thumbs up. So here's what I want you to do. If this is your first purchase tonight, you go to QVC.com. If you open an account, which really it's free to do, right? It just kind of saves your email and your shipping information. All you're gonna do is make an account. You make a first purchase at least $25. Well, this one's only $32. You're gonna use the code TAKE10 and instantly you're gonna get $10 off your first purchase. So that's $32.98 now becomes $22.98. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I would take advantage with normally a retail value of over $50. Are we going to pretend it's happy hour?
We are.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little late for happy hour, but it's our happy
margarita.
hour. There you go. So we've added our ice and our liquid. You can really customize this with whatever you want to do. I just put the lid on and then the power pod. So simple. Blade, lid, power pod, 3 steps. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with the ice. So I'm going to pulse. And then I'm going to run it. And we're breaking up all of that all of that ice, combining it with that liquid to create a creamy resort-style drink. And again, there's no fancy buttons, there's no fancy parts or pieces, just this one power pod controls the whole compact machine.
This could even be like your frothy coffee drinks that you get at the boutique coffee shop.
Blend your coffee and a little bit of ice in the morning. What a fun thing for the summer. And now what I'm gonna do is there's this little spout lid. I can pop it right up and I can serve straight from my pitcher. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that out. Nice and frothy, icy. It's that consistency we love and why we order these drinks out instead of making them at home.
Right.
Would you like to give it a try?
And that's 40 ounces.
40
if you don't mind
ounces.
if I do.
So we made 2. There's even some more in here so you could fill up a few more glasses so you could actually serve your party.
And there's no, like, all the ice is broken up to even consistency. It's not just though drinks and beverages, it's also great cold treats and healthy treats too for the family.
Yeah, you can make your own desserts. So you can go from, smoothies in the morning to frozen drinks, even dessert. And I want to also mention that every piece is dishwasher safe. So the power
except
pod,
for the top.
Yeah, the power pod you're going to take off, but the lid, the blade, and the actual pitcher are all dishwasher safe.
Perfect.
So again, I'm going to pulse a few times. And then I'm just gonna run it, and I am combining
what do you have in
frozen
here?
raspberries and some yogurt to make a fresh frozen raspberry treat. So simple.
That's such a smart idea. I bought frozen yogurt for the kids like a couple weeks back, and then I turned it over and read the label, and I'm like, this really isn't much different than giving them ice cream and the amount of sugar. But if we could make our own, and then you could put this in a lock and pop it in the freezer if you want to be able to like scoop it like a little bit colder.
If you want like that hard yogurt consistency or hard ice cream consistency, here we're making that more froyo, and you can see how we've blended those raspberries into the yogurt, and we've actually created a whole new color so you can see that consistency change. I'm gonna pop out the blade. Again, these are both going in the dishwasher.
Easy cleanup.
And we're just gonna go ahead and throw it right in a bowl. And you can really change this up. Everybody has that bag of frozen fruit in the fridge. I know I do, or in the freezer.
A bag?
A few bags. Here you can take out whatever you want, maybe customize it based on the kids.
Delicious.
Doesn't that look good?
My kids, it would be like the rainbow sprinkles on top, right? Let me go
Customize it. Do
through
what
the
you
value
want.
on this one, because a retail value on the Ninja Storm is going to be about $53.49. You get the 40-ounce pitcher, the storage lid, your splash guard, your recipe book with, by the way, 100 recipes, even recipes where you can make like a full meal, which is kind of cool. And then you're going to get your power pod. Really fun colors to choose from. We're calling this one turquoise. To me, it's like my favorite jewelry store, or like robin's egg blue. We also have a fun red, which is awesome in the kitchen. Red's been a really popular color. Navy, emerald, yellow. The coral is just a cutie patootie. Purple, here's your rich teal, a fun mint. Now black is getting limited, only about 400. And then we also head into the pink with 380. Go to QVC.com too to place your order, because we have more recipes as well. So you can get a little sneak peek at some of the things that Kenzie makes, even your hummus, your purees, your frozen drinks. What about, my absolute favorite snack, chips and salsa?
Oh, everyone's favorite snack, because it's so simple, but you can actually make your own fresh salsa by just popping a few ingredients right in here. I'm gonna just chop it up, and you can control the consistency. So I know sometimes, like when I was a kid and my little brother, we prefer it like more pulverized, so you're not eating like, the onion and all the veggies.
Yeah.
But if you like it a little bit with a thicker consistency, you can just chop it and let it go. This is what I call a restaurant style, so it's kind of in between. This is what you get at your favorite restaurant, and you can smell the second I took that off. Do you smell all those fresh flavors?
That smells amazing.
And it was just a few ingredients. All it is some cilantro, some onions, a little jalapeno, not just one. And then we've also got our onion and tomatoes. So simple.
You don't have to break the bank. And maybe if you're downsizing in the kitchen, this could replace, for a lot of you, the food processor and the blender. I love making like pie crusts. And could I do it in here?
Definitely. You can make pie crust in here. You can make your filling for your pie. You can make your pumpkin puree. And then you can even make a whipped topping to top it off.
I do. When my husband and I first started dating, he always kept chips and salsa in his house. And I was like, oh, we have the same favorite snack. And he says, no, honey.
I do that for you.
Yes, I bought it because that's what,
Oh, that's so sweet.
He's a good move.
He's a good one.
Okay, so what do you got over here?
So now I'm gonna chop some onions, because not only can you pulverize ice to snow, make smoothies, make your frozen drinks, make your hummus and your salsa, but you can actually chop as well. So if you wanna do some carrots, I'll do some onion, and we'll just end it on
without
a chopping
tears.
note. Without tears, no cutting boards needed, just a few quick pulses.
Should I do a couple quick first and then hold it down?
Exactly. There we go. So we're making all of those preps
This
for
is like
dinner.
carrot cake consistency.
Yes, you can pop that right in. You could add your batter, and you're probably honestly done.
Look at, that's quick. Kenzie, that's awesome.
No need for a
Okay,
knife.
Here.
You did a great job.
I take this
that
off
lid
first.
off.
You've got to get this.
There you go.
$32.98. Okay, we're making
Now
carrot
the
cake
honorary
next. Ready?
dump. There you go.
How was it?
Look at that.
Look how
great
pretty that
consistency.
is. And that was my first time with the Storm. $32.98. Pick your color. You don't want to miss out on this great opportunity. But David's got some more great things coming up. Ooh, I think he's going to have a little sweet treat in the house.
We've got Jimmy the Baker, as I call him, Jimmy the Bee. And Jimmy the Bee has crumb cake.